Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Okay.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Okay. So let's go find out what he's muttering about.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Okay, let's go talk to Emmett. Where'd he go? I saw him crossing the road when I was talking to Doc Brown, so maybe he's this way? There he is! Hey Doc, I gotta talk to you. We gotta figure out your math problems. That was shit. I really shouldn't try accents.
H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong. Force equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton. But how many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass of acceleration?
So do I just have to follow him and listen to what he says?
Relative to the speed of light. Oh, it's H.
What happens if I follow him into one of these offices?
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
I think...
Oh, no. It's going to be the inverse. No, no. It's not possible. No. Or do we take H to stand for the Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of
I'll go talk to Doc Brown again. Come on, get around the car. I've got no fucking clue what to do here. I mean, there's only... Hold on, do I have anything I can use? Oh, I record him saying it. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. Go back. So, hold on. Well, flip to that. We'll exit. Yeah, let's do that. We'll record him saying his equation. Play it back to Doc, and then we have our little problem solved. Just have to wait for him to come back out. Another lovely day in paradise. Ignore the missing building. Ignore the boarded up windows. Admire. Oh, here he is. Let's use Use item.
Line operator. Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Wait, is that even possible? Oh,
I think I've got it recorded. Oh, stop pushing that button, you git. Yes, I call myself a git.
Mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton.
I think I might have to edit out these long walking sequences because it's fucking annoying how long it takes for him to walk around. Why is he turning that way? God damn it. Move faster, please. The speed at which you are shuffling along is... Ugh. Okay. Tape recording. Use.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering
Look
about?
at him moving in the
that's easy.
background.
It's either
He's a
else
static
conundrum.
figure now.
Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Okay. Now, let us go find him. I might just skip here, I'm not sure yet. If I don't, well, you'll be listening to this, but if I do, you won't even know. Alright, let's cross the road. You're supposed to look both ways, you little shit! Oh, I don't care. I don't... Here he comes. Let's talk to him.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah!
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I really need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Okay then, now we need to go and do that. Ah, fun times.